Hello, my lovely Pisceans. Welcome to your June 2019 reading. It's already June. This is a reading for Pisces Sun, Rising and Moon sign. Also listen to your rising sign and moon sign. Some months they will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. So have a listen to that. This is a general reading for you, my lovely Pisceans. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and you can book a private reading that is going to be specific to you. So let's get started because some of it will resonate for some of you. You know all that, I say it all the time. So let's have a look at what's going on in June for you. Okay. Let's have a look. The first card you've got is the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is about wishes coming true. It's what opportunities are opening up for you. What opportunities are you planning? A holiday, a move, a change of job, and a different way of working, connection with families or a celebration that's coming up. Some project that you want to get off the ground. So it's going to be different for all of you here, but these opportunities are there, and I feel like there's going to be more than one opportunity for you to choose from. So there's going to be a time here in the beginning of June where there's choices for you to make. What choices do you want to make? Pick how you want to be moving forward. What do you want to do? What do you want to give birth to? It's a really positive card here, and it's also always follow your intuition. Always follow what you feel is going to work for you. Always follow what your intuition is telling you, how you're being guided. Because of course Pisceans are very intuitive, and if it sits well in your gut, then you do that. I feel like there's a holiday coming up or a break coming up. There's some sort of break coming up for many of you as well, which I really like. But I just feel like it's decisions, opportunities of varying degrees for all of you to be made in the beginning of June. I think that's really very interesting. Very interesting, and it's crossed with the Four of Coins, and the Four of Coins is about money coming in, but being very cautious not to overspend and hold on to it. But don't hold on to it so tightly that you are forgetting to enjoy yourself. It's about a card of not making large purchases. Be mindful of your spending in June. Don't go out there and go, okay, I've got this money and I'm just going to spend it. Save some for something that you're going to want to do further down the track. But it's about money certainly coming in, and not then spending and sending it out as well. For some of you, I want to say it's not even about finances. It's about it's about emotions. What are you guarded about? What are you protecting? And this is being protective over your belongings. It's being protective over the self. It's being protective over your heart. Don't close yourself off too much. Don't close yourself off too much. But it's about being guarded, and this is more about how you're feeling rather than what the situation is calling for out there. So you're going to feel like you're needing to be a little bit protective of what you're doing and secretive to some degree, I want to say. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I'm saying that you're going to feel like you want to be secretive to some degree, which is really interesting. Because there's a whole lot of, maybe it's, they're saying here, there's opportunities that are coming up for you. There's plans that you want to make. There's things that you want to bring into your reality, but you're being secretive about some of it. some of you are being secretive about it. You're not putting it out there yet. That's what that is for some of you as well. Okay, so you're not putting it out there. You're just keeping things to yourself. You've got your cards close to your chest about something, some of you. And that's a good way to be. And you will let people know about what your plans are when the time comes. It's almost like I want to say you want to throw a bucket of warm water over someone rather than a bucket of cold water. So you're just getting them ready for some changes that you're making, some move that you're making, something that you're doing, which is really very interesting. And that is going to see you in a place, this is the Five of Swords, and this is a place of being victorious. It's you're winning the battle, let's say. I mean, this card typically says you're winning the battle, but there's, you know, it doesn't mean you're going to win the war. But, you know, I feel like whatever, to me, this is a card of small challenges, of small things that you've thought about, you've mulled over in your head, and you've thought about it and rethought about it and thinking and, you know, sorting it out and doing all of that. And you're going to be successful in your conclusion of what you're thinking about. You're going to be successful in what you're planning. That's what I want to say to you. There is success around something that you're wanting to do. It's going to be a month of success for you. You're going to see results. You're going to see results coming up for you, which I really like. So whatever it is you're planning, what are you planning? It's going to be, for some of you, it's going to be something quite big, like a relocation or a new idea or job, or your own, if you've got your own business, something's going to really take off. You're moving it in another direction. And for others of you, it's going to be a smaller plan, smaller things that you're planning. For some of you, it's, you know, are you pregnant? You're going to have a child and you're just not telling people yet. You're keeping that a secret. So there's something like that that's going on with you. It's quite interesting, quite exciting. And so how that manifests here, you've got the King of Coins, the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female. And for some of you, that is a person, that is someone that is there for you, that is supporting, that is in your reality, that is part of this planning, these ideas that are going, these changes that are coming for you. For some of you, it's that this person is strong, is grounded, has got a real head for business, is secure, is reliable, so I really like that, and that's someone that is around you. For others of you, this is what is going to come up in your reality. It's going to be successful. It's going to give you the abundance that you're seeking. It's going to give you what you're seeking. So you're going to get what you are looking for. You're going to get what you're seeking from this, which I really like, because it's going to really, I feel like it's going to strengthen your foundation. So what changes are coming in around you? It's going to strengthen your foundations. And for some of you, it's just going to be how you are feeling, how you're feeling in June. You're going to feel really confident. You're going to feel really secure. You're going to feel really safe. You're going to feel really positive about where you are and what's happening around you. It's just an attitude that you're going to have. It's just a feeling that you're going to have, and that confidence is going to come out into your aura. It's going to people are going to notice this new confident you, this you that you are feeling in control of what's going on around you. You're feeling in control. You can make choices and decisions. You've got a spring in your step, I want to say. So June's going to be a really good month for you, my lovely Pisceans. Really, really good. Because what you're leaving behind is the Ten of Wands. That's an ending. That's an ending of the challenges, of the things that you've had to face, of the changes that you've had to bring in, things that have happened really quickly, and there have been changes. Just be mindful that you don't create, the Ten of Wands, rather than creating a burden that you've got to carry through. Keep it light. Take with you only what you have learned from those situations. Leave the past to rest. What have you learned from it? How has it changed you? How has it caused you to move forward and make decisions and choices that you've made, and take that with you? So, but that's come to an end, which I really like. So I'm going to leave that because that's come to an end. That's good. That's moved on. And so how that moves through to week 3, and the timing is going to be different for all of you, as I always say. But as it starts to move through June, you've got the Ace of Coins, or the Ace of Pentacles, and that is new beginnings as far as security goes, as far as grounding goes, as far as finances, happiness, health, joy, all of those. That's abundance. It's different for everybody, but you're going to see this new beginning for you in that area, in this abundance that's coming in for you. And it is also financial. I feel like it's also financial. You're going to see these new opportunities coming. You're going to start seeing results of your efforts. You're going to see results of your efforts, things that you've put in place in the beginning of June and even further back. You're going to start seeing results in that. Your resources are going to start to grow, but that is also tied in with your confidence level. As you feel more confident, you're going to also see increases in your finances and in what's around you. You've also got another ace, the Ace of Wands. Yay, 2 aces, I like that. And the Ace of Wands is about following your life's purpose. It's about doing things that excite you, doing things that tap into your energy, doing things that bring you joy, doing things that bring you happiness. It's about that as well. And it's about things happening really quickly, falling into place really quickly. I feel like the end of June, July, things are going to fall into place really quickly. You're going to start seeing results. It's a busy time that's coming in around you. I really like that. 2 aces. So June's going to be a month of new beginnings, a month of new opportunities coming around you, a month of change coming in, a month of leaving the old behind and bringing in the new. That's coming in around you. New plans, new projects, new way of doing things, new way of feeling about things, new people in your life, new things coming in around you. I like that. I think that's really positive. So then we've got the 2 of Wands, and this is about new opportunities coming. There's choices here for you to make. There's choices for you to make. There's new opportunities coming your way, and it's like you've got the key to the treasure chest. You've got the key to open up these, it's like Pandora's box. All these wonderful things come up. I just feel by the end of June, there's a lot of really good things coming your way. There's a lot of really good opportunities coming your way. The opportunities that lead to decisions and choices. And I know that's a hard thing for Pisceans to do, but it's about making decisions, and it's about making a choice of how you're going to be moving forward, because I feel like your future's just going to get brighter and brighter and brighter in moving forward. I like that, because then you've got the Queen of Cups here, and the Queen of Cups is, well, it's you, isn't it? Male or female. It is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but I feel like it's you, and it's about not being afraid. It's about finding your strength. It's about following your intuition. It's about following your intuition and feeling strong and confident about that. feeling strong and confident about the choices and decisions that you're making on an emotional level. So always follow your gut. If you're going to make a choice and decision and it sits well with you, then it's the right thing to do for you. I feel like I want to say to you, don't listen to other people's advice. Really follow your own inner guidance. Even if it doesn't make any rhyme or reason, you're going to see it unfold. It's about trusting the universe. It's about trusting your choices and then seeing how things unfold. Don't hold yourself back. Don't create a glass ceiling, is what I want to say to you. Don't create a glass ceiling. If you want something, then create a wish list and aim for the stars. It's about, don't worry about how things are going to play out, because they will. It'll unfold for you. If you in your gut know that this is a choice and decision you're needing to make, then just make it. And the universe will come in and bring in the synchronicities, bring in the opportunities that you're seeking, and you can move forward with it. So just know what it is you want to do. Don't worry about the logistics of it. Hand that over to the universe, hand that over to source, hand that over to your guides, whatever it is you want to call it. Also know that when you want assistance from your guides, then you need to ask for it. You need to make the first move and ask for them to help you. Otherwise, they cannot help you. They will not make choices and decisions for you. You need to take that first step and then ask for assistance, and they will bring in those synchronicities and create those opportunities for you. So that's what this card denotes. That's what this card is talking about. Your true essence, my lovely Pisceans. Follow that. Follow your true essence and your true being, and it will never lead you astray. You've also got the Judgment card. The Judgment card's an interesting one, and I feel like for you at the end, by the end of June, or possibly even through June, it's about friendships from the past, you know, bumping into someone that you haven't seen for a long time, reconnecting with people from the past, having an opportunity to review what's happened in the past and how you're going to release it. And that doesn't mean you're going to revisit those people or that situation. It may be just a trigger that causes you to think of a certain situation that happened in the past. Think about it and release it. So there's opportunities here to heal the past, because then because you are moving forward, and it really is about not taking all the baggage with you. It's about releasing it and only taking what you've learned, and how you've, you know, all situations cause you to be different, to change. It brings changes in you for the better. We always become better people through situations that we've had to go through, lessons that we've had to go through, things that have happened in our lives that have been painful, haven't been easy, but we have grown from it, and we are different people today because of it. And so this Judgment card is a card that says, you know, review that, but it's also a card of connecting with people from the past that you haven't seen for a long time. So there's going to be, it's an interesting time where people are going to come into your life from the past. You think, oh, I haven't seen you in ages. And they're going to be nice connections. Or there may be triggers where you have a thought about a particular situation and you have an opportunity to see it for what it is and release it, and thank that situation for teaching you what you've learned and being able to move on and defining who you are. And defining who you are, which is really interesting. So it's going to be a really interesting month for you, my lovely Pisceans. I really like that. Opportunities abound, changes abound, fulfillment of dreams can start, and you're going to start seeing results. I'm going to draw a card from the Oracle of Visions for you. Love these cards, aren't they beautiful? Upside down. They're just beautiful. Ciro Marchetti cards. He's such a good artist. They're just absolutely beautiful. They speak to you. You know I use them a lot. I use them a lot. Okay, let's have a look here. What have you got? This is an interesting card. This speaks of the past. It speaks of reflecting in the past. So you've got, you know, photos that are always images that we've captured from our past that we can revisit and look at. And it's interesting with photos because you look at them, and when you revisit them, when you look at them again, you have different memories of them. So we create memories of situations from the past. So make sure that they're realistic too when these triggers come up for you to re-look at the past, or if it's someone that comes up from the past, keep it realistic, because we often interpret our past the way we want to interpret it, and it's our perspective on it, and it's not always the most realistic perspective on it. So when you get the opportunity for self-reflection, that's going to be really interesting in how you review it and what you're releasing. Really interesting. That's an interesting card for you. So I hope that this reading it resonates for you, my lovely Pisceans. I hope that you get the meanings from it that you are needing. Also listen to your rising sign and your moon sign. Your moon sign is actually, I think, more important because it's who you really are in essence. The sun sign is how people perceive you in the external world, what you radiate out to the external world, who you are in public. But the moon sign speaks of who you are in essence, who you really are. So it's an interesting sign, the moon sign. So I hope that resonates for you. I wish you many, many blessings. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and you can book a reading from there that is going to be specific to you. Many blessings, my lovely Pisceans, for the month of June.